Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Angie with Intuitive Tarot Readings. Get some incense on the go here. Clear the energy. Okay, welcome into my channel. I want to get some guided messages for the collective today from Spirit. Call in our spirit teams. Let's have a look. I'm feeling called to the Everyday Witch today. Let's see what they have to say. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us messages of love, light and clarity today for our collective. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all my supporters. It's been magnificent. Everyone has been brilliant. Liking, subscribing, sharing my content. It's really helped build my confidence, I suppose, getting started doing these readings. Yeah, it's getting easier and easier to connect with your energy every single day. It's wonderful. Okay, Spirit, let's have a look. Knight of Swords in the back of the deck. Something's fast moving. Let's see, give me one card, please, Spirit, for the overall general energy here today. Oh, Ten of Swords, the end of some kind of trauma. Releasing, excuse me, releasing troubles in the mind, releasing a load here. And we've one card to describe the energy challenging us at this time. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Moon. So this can be things that are hidden. Ten of Swords. We've one card for the, let's have a look at the what we need to focus on. Oh, Ace of Swords. This is a new idea. Look at the freedom in that card. It's like she's seeing the truth. Swords can be about the truth. Look here, we'll try and make a bit more room for the spread. Actually, I think I'll put you that side. It'll make more sense. Here we go. Have a look at the recent past. Could I have one card to clarify the recent past, please, Spirit? There's Judgment card. Remember this came up yesterday as well. Very good. What's in the subconscious or the energy supporting this? You called judgment on something there in the past. You made a decision. That's just about balance. You can see how much joy there is in that card. Skipping away down the path. Maybe you connect with the music. Do you get guidance from your music lyrics sometimes, from spirit guides? I find that happens to me quite a lot. It's just what you need to hear sometimes. That's how spirit comes through. What you need to focus on. Page of Cups. So this is the beginning of an idea, maybe going forward to somebody with an apology or a message of, an emotional message of love, maybe. In your future, we have the Five of Cups. This is looking at your spilled milk, going over spilled milk, maybe. Don't miss any opportunities. It's your advice for the future energy. Advice from Spirit. Page of Wands. This is taking off on a new journey with enthusiasm and a plan. I like this. It's advice from Spirit. Energy surrounding this. It's the Empress. Look at that. Birthing something new. Having a plan and going ahead with it. Lovely energy there supporting. King of Wands is in your hopes and fears. So this is mastering something. King of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want and they're going for it with full vigor. And the Ten of Cups is your potential outcome. This is marvelous, absolute bliss here. Happily ever after. Kind of a card. This is Ten of Cups is often happy families, happy with your community. I hope you can see all those cards. Very busy looking cards today. Is there a very busy energy in here? Look at that. Death card on the back, folks, for your overall. Okay, let's get some clarity here. This could be the death of an old cycle and the beginning of something new. So we get a card to clarify our Ten of Wands with the Moon. Something may be hidden from you. Or the moonlight could be shining something, shining light on something for you, stuff coming to you at night time. And being clarified by the Seven of Cups, this is getting to a place where you might have a bit of confusion and you might not be able to choose something or decide on something. I'm getting that you're just going to be, once you lay down this turmoil here and you put that shadow aspect in the back or in the past, that stuff will come to light and you'll have these choices to move forward. That's really lovely energy there happening in. We'll have a look now at the Ace of Swords is what you need to focus on. So that could be a new idea, new inspiration, a new truth coming to light even maybe. And that's clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is often about competition, gossip I see going on here. You might have a few people around you, a lot of people. There's loads of energies here. Look at all these cats. The floor is on fire. So these people are starting trouble. So your new idea might not be aware you could have some conflict here within your group or your community. So judgment in the recent past. This is you calling judgment on something and making a decision. And it could be just that thing as well about that Ace of Swords, not putting up with anything, cutting through the conflicts. Judgment clarified by the Seven of Swords. So this person here is a trickster sort of energy, usually the Seven of Swords. And it's keeping things to yourself. And maybe that's what you did in the recent past. And you come to your own conclusions to cast, make a judgment on a situation. Page of Wands now in the energy supporting you or what's in your subconscious. Maybe the energy's, in the background. Page of Cups. This is thinking about making a gesture of some kind of emotional gesture towards someone or some people. And it's clarified there by the Knight of Swords. So this is very fast moving energy. You might feel like you have a sense of urgency about you to approach somebody or situation and to sort it out with your new plan here for going forward from your heart. Page of Cups is cups about emotions and your heart-centered energy. So what have we have? In the near future, we have the Five of Cups. And that's clarified by the Page of Swords. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Lots of blue in this energy here. Maybe focus on your throat chakra. This is a lot to do with communication. Page of Swords could be somebody coming towards you with some kind of communication or truth. And the Five of Cups, just, speaking up about the regrets that you have, maybe for some of you in the near future. We've got the Page of Wands now in your advice from Spirit, which is an advice to pursue something that you're excited about, to go for it. You've got your plan, just need to go. That's what I get here. We've a card to clarify this, please, Spirit. Or Page of Wands. I keep saying Page of Swords, do I? Page of Wands. Here we go. It's clarified by the King of Swords. So this person is very intelligent. They really know where they're going, what they need to do, what they need to cut out. They don't mince their words. There could be somebody here that's near you, or maybe this is you, being honest, saying, standing in your truth there, standing in your power. And maybe that's what you need to do, is cut off the rubbish and just focus on this new path that you're on. I really like this. And then we have the energy surrounding you as the Empress, which is, it's very heart-centered here. She's very spiritual, very aligned. She knows exactly what she wants and where to go. So having this sort of encouragement around you and being in that embodiment of the Empress, she's clarified here with the Queen of Wands, which is very powerful. You can see she's got her spirit animal here. It's huge power in this card. Just being in touch with nature, as well as, wands are about, passions, enthusiasm, and very strong energy here. Very heart-centered too, I feel. She's just, very determined. And these two energies in the energy surrounding you, it's huge backing. This could be spirit as well, giving you the backing that you need, that you feel like you're not on your own and you're brave. That's a lot of courage in that Queen of Wands there. Hopes or fears, we've got the Eight of Wands. This says, it's a self-imposed prison of the mind. The King of Wands, Eight of Swords. This is breaking you out of this. I feel that, in your hopes and fears, you might have been overthinking things, and, this King of Wands, there's nothing's going to put him off his path. So it could be the end of that cycle of overthinking things and just going for it and standing in your power. Finally, we have the Ten of Cups, which is our happily ever after card. It's wonderful if this is their potential outcome. So, Spirit, can we please clarify our Ten of Cups today for our collective? Thank you. And we have the Eight of Cups, and at the back of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. This is marvelous, gorgeous energies here. See the better up there, your High Priestess is beautiful. So, what do we say? Ten of Cups, and your potential outcome, which is, attaining fulfillment. It's complete fulfillment here. And the Eight of Cups, clarifying it, is just leaving your troubles behind you here. She can see she's walking away there, and she's held high. She's confident in her choice here to move on. These cups that she has left behind her on the table, in fact, there are another 10 cups out there, and she's going after them, and this is just magical. It's having the confidence to go with it and feeling, secure in your decision. I like the stability in this. And with the High Priestess, to describe the overall general energy here, is, harnessing the power. This is very Piscean energy. It's trusting your intuition. The High Priestess, she's got her own guidance within, as we all do. This is a heart-centered energy here as well. She can tune into her soul and, she just knows what to do and how to go for it. So massive confidence in this whole reading and finding. That's the thing here. So much sword energy as well might speak to you standing in your truth here, you know. Being true to yourself and having the passion to feed you with the wand's energies, you know. This looks really positive, folks. So we'll get something to guide us today. Will we have a Moonology card? I'm thinking, yeah. We'll get some messages from Spirit, from the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please bless this reading and give us guidance and clarity for our next steps. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card of guidance for our collective here, Spirit. Please and thank you. Oh, a lot of movement here. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. And expect powerful change on the back of the deck. I'm going to take both of those and we'll have a little read. Disseminating moon. Let's see what they have in the book. Page 34. I've never had this one out before. Let's see. Time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon was abated, or has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. The teaching of this card, the disseminating moon, is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out, give yourself some time off, and think about what has passed. So this is a lot to do with taking stock about how far you've come, as we were saying there with the Eight of Cups. So this is quite synchronistic of our reading there. It's lovely. Confirmation, folks. I love that. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. You see, this this is like a waiting time. Sit back and take stock, assess how far you've come. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Let's see what we have here. Oh. New moon eclipse 94 special moon cards. 94. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace, and it's as though you're healed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Wow, that's stunning, isn't it? Okay, guys, thanks very much for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe these readings. Just encourages the growth of the channel, and reach back and hit that the notification bell to be alerted of future readings coming on. Thank you very much. Bye.